segment we're doing, it's called Getting Organized. And what I would do, and I would recommend this to any kid, or most likely their parent is going to do this, is I would go out and buy a 3-ring notebook, just your average notebook at Office Depot or someplace like that, and set up a whole bunch of different tabs. I've done the same thing with my acting business, and these are a few of the tabs that I have set up here. No certain order, but these are some things for you to think about. Current class notes. One of the first things I suggested on this topic was to get some sort of acting classes. And if you have class notes or things you learn in class, notebook is a perfect way to store these for a later date. Any seminars I just talked about in the last segment or workshops you attend, you might get some great information or some handouts. Keep that in your notebook as well. If you go to the public library and read some great books on acting, they're books specifically on acting for kids, getting kids in commercials, acting for kids in feature films, tons and tons of great books. If you have notes you take while you're reading those books, keep those in this notebook as well. I also keep a list of the most common production companies and audition locations where I go, if you need to keep track of directions or MapQuest, that sort of thing. I have a list of several different agents, their addresses, their phone numbers. Eventually, when you get your first agent, you want to have all that contact information somewhere in a safe place. Sample scripts that I'm actively working on, either for certain auditions or callbacks, or for certain roles. I'd like to keep those all in one notebook in one of my tabs here. And last thing but not least, I have a booking log that I just keep track of the different jobs, when I auditioned, how much I got paid, so that later on when you start collecting checks, you can keep track of all that and keep track of your money and your child's money. Good thing to do.